the date of formation is 15 May 2022, date 1, 2009. The total members are 6 and the average qualification of our team is 13 and average is greater and average age is 13. The meeting day of our case study is Sunday and meeting period is 14 minutes. The meeting location of our case study is School Hall and the master trainer of our case study is Mr. Suresh Kandaka. The members the leaders of our team are Vishwas Tahar.
Namaste.
Deputy leader name is Sandeep Timalsina.
Namaste.
Secretary name is Kusum Timalsina. Namaste everyone. Member of our team are Vikram Karki.
Namaste.
Sadiksha Timalsina. Namaste. As well as me. So now let me pass my position to my teammate. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. As you can see the logo of our group is here. You can see there are several Buddhas and the group. The real Buddha means help and support and the Buddha in our group represents every process. As you can see the name of our software is Flourish process. It simply means that we are high school process that are attending to flourish. The globe indicates that the world will soon be governed by the process and the world with the help of the points which are as follows: knowledge, power, unity, thinking, peace and health. The objectives of the software are to enhance the abilities of students, to support EC and academic activities, to make students able to fight against their problems, to have collaboration and coordination between teammates. The tools used by us are as follows: bar graph, milestone chart, Ishikawa diagram, which is also known as fishbone diagram, web analysis, slide document diagram, and PDCA chart. As you can, this is the milestone chart of the first month study. You can simply see. Thank you. Now let me give my question to my teammate.
Thank you, Vikram. Hello, everyone. So this is, as you can see, this is the slide of brainstorming, and brainstorming is also the process or the part of this study. So here, as listed problem, you can see the following slide. Here are also some problems. So here is the stratification of problem. As you all know, stratification of problem is also needed. Iterative problem, iterative problem, and selective problem. That can be iterative problem are those that can be solved, and iterative problem are those that can be solved practically, and selective are those that cannot be solved by us. However, you can see this slide. So what are the methodology of brainstorming? We have taken the view of everyone in our group and prepared a sheet of paper asking the problem student list. We distributed it to the students from grade 6 to the grade 10 in our school. We listed all the problems and chose the most frequently repeated problem on our brainstorming process. So as you can see, this is the milestone chart of Mount Ocean. So this is the picture. These are the some 10 major problems. Some of them are understand student bad model, lack of enthusiasm in the students, etc. So this is the slide members voting for 10 major problem. As you can see here, by voting system we have got our main problem, which is shyness and nervousness in students. So what is shyness? Definition of a problem. Shyness is the presence of anxious reaction and excessive self-consciousness. It affects how a person behaves in front of the mass. Right? So it simply means nervous or self-conscious. The dictionary definition of shyness is the quality or the state of being shy. According to the survey, about 25 to 40% of students become shy. Then about 45% of students become shy in normal condition, and about 50% of students does not become shy. Thank you. Let me give my position.
Thank you, Kusum. Namaste everyone. We have done an observation on the students whether they are nervous and shy. There are 3 lines. The yellow line represents the number of total students, and orange line represents the number of students who are nervous, and the gray line represents the number of students who are not nervous. And other you can see here. This is the expected data which we have made after doing a solution. In this data, the number of nervous students is decreased and the number of not nervous students is increased. Thank you everyone. Let me give my position.
Now, the problem of our team is shyness and nervousness, and every problem has a cause, and the causes of shyness are achieved. Genetically shorter, environmental factors, emotional abuse, bullying by public humiliation, parents being overprotective, low self-esteem, fear of denial, being lonely and far from social activities, feeling that they are loved and supported. Now, we have identified these problems into A, B, and C. We will focus on A problems. Now, if a problem has caused, there are also the effects of the problem, and the effects of science are here. Not being involved in social activities, can't be like a talent, can't be the full contribution, anything, any progression in their life can stop, they cannot present their humble themselves, lack of confidence related to society, or even depression. Now, this is the mastery part of one part. The Ishikawa diagram is also known as the tool of SPC. It is also known as fishbone diagram or cause and effect diagram. Here you can see that here, above side, they are written the causes. Lack of mastery in dish, emotional abuse, low self-esteem, and the effects from those causes are unable to serve the best, being unsuccessful in life, missing opportunities. Why analysis is also a tool of suspicion. Environmental factors.
Why?
Lack of support.
Why?
Lack of communication.
Why?
Lack of confidence.
Why?
Not being involved in social activities. Not involving in social activities, the first root cause. Emotional abuse.
Why?
Being lonely.
Why?
Having less friends.
Why?
Being bullied.
Why?
Thinking that they can't do anything.
Why?
Being afraid of others thinking. Low self-esteem.
Why?
Fear of husband.
Why?
Lack of preparation.
Why?
Improper management of time.
Why?
Being distracted from their work
Why?
due to hesitation. Bullying.
Why?
Being less friendly with others.
Why?
Lack of communication.
Why?
Getting less opportunities.
Why?
Lack of skill
Why?
due to best practice. The fear of denial.
Why?
Not being faithful on their own.
Why?
Not giving their best.
Why?
Lack of preparation.
Why?
Not managing time properly.
Why?
Doing careless and unnecessary works. After doing this analysis 5 times, we have got our 5 root causes. Being careless and unnecessary works, due to best practice, due to hesitation, being afraid of others thinking, lack of opportunity. Now we will vote on these root causes, and the voting is as follows. To find our main root cause that we focus on. As you can see, 5th root cause, or lack of opportunity, has won, and we will focus on that. Thank you. Now I will like to leave the position.
Thank you, Vishwas. PDCA. The full form of PDCA is plan, do, check and act. Plan. Conducting curricular events, conducting various activities, organizing motivational programs. Do. How we organize various programs mentioned above. Check. After doing those activities, we conducted the service again. Act. We will plan for the future activities. Brainstorming to find the countermeasures. Conducting curricular events, organizing motivational programs, involving them in a crowded program, giving credit to everyone, making them to have a positive self-concept, making them to feel beloved, organizing debate competition. Selection of measures. Conducting curricular events, organizing motivational programs, involving them in a crowded program. We select the measures unanimously. High level 1 years of countermeasures. Conducting curricular events.
What?
Conducting debate and speech competition.
Why?
To remove signage
Wait.
in school.
When?
In academic day, especially on Friday. For students who are shy.
How?
By help of teachers and students. Here phase 1, organizing quiz. We have organized quiz on various days, especially on Friday. Organizing acquisition, we have organized various types of science acquisition as well as lecture class, motivational programs, etc. Survey photo. To vote after our main root cause, we have done vote, and our main aim to take a survey photo in various class 7, 8, 9 and 10. You can look in the following slide. Thank you. Let me leave my position to my teammate.
Thank you. We have final result after applying the solution measures. Here you can see this is the final observation which we have made after doing solution. In this final observation, the number of nervous students comparison of an initial and a final observation. Other data you can see here. This is a comparison of our expected data and the final observation, and other data you can see here. Thank you. Let me give my question.
Thank you, Shatiksha. In conclusion, science is a common problem faced by almost all. For solving this, we should think positive and also need support of others. If this doesn't happen, many talent will remain hidden and unutilized. The progress of both old and student won't occur if students are shy. We organize these events due to that students became smart. They become confident to speak in front of people. Teachers should encourage all the students in school activities to minimize signage, motivational class, speech competition, Islam poetry contest, debate competition, like programs will be organized regularly in schools. Obstacle faces. We faced various problems while making case studies. Some of them are follows: missing regular class, less mark than normal condition in exam, missing various ECE activities, reaching home late. Some benefits of case study are as follows: we learn to face our problems, we become familiar with maths, we engage our abilities, we learn to deal with stranger and random people, we learn to work in team. So now let me pass my position to my colleague.
I would like to ask anybody if you have any questions, you can ask at this moment.
Audience, queries, please.
Case study preparation has completed.
Okay. Florist process, yeah? And your student, please. Okay, you have presented. Did you mention milestones are for all the activity here? Yes. Can you tell me the meaning of the milestone chart? Why do we need to make milestone chart here in the presentation?
Remember the poster faculty in a sequential order, you can say simply.
Okay. Then in Ishikawa diagram, mainly do you know the another name of Ishikawa diagram? And there in the Ishikawa diagram, mainly you write mention the causes here.
Cause and effects both are there.
Also that please. Bond you can make here, yeah, and here you can write your different causes, and causes can be